is a new day. Pull your bridges up and tie your shoelace. Don't worry about them haters, send them bouquets. Get that dough in a few ways. Pack your tears up inside your suitcase, cause it's a long ass road. Sometimes it's overbearing, feels.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Alright, so check it out. I want to share something with you. I was talking to a client, coaching client early this morning, and this point keeps coming back, and it's something I'm working on constantly, so I want to share it with you. Alright, so here's a thought that I want you to consider. Are you prepared? Are you totally prepared for what you say you want? For success? Are you prepared for your specific success? So here's what I'm saying. If someone were to walk up to you today, so I don't know what you want to be, you tell me, it's up to you to be clear on what you want to be, but if you want to be something, have something in your life, are you prepared for it? So if someone walked up to you and they said, I have the perfect solution to your problem. Here it is, I'll give you what you want. And I'm going to open you up to the widest audience, to whatever you want, the gifts you want, your talent, whatever it is. Are you prepared? Because that's when they talk about luck. Because here's what I'm saying. We waste a lot of time in life. When you think about your day, especially with these social media, I'm glad you're watching this, but with the social media and so many distractions, we waste a lot of time in our lives. So when someone comes up or an opportunity comes up, you got to consider, am I truly ready for it? Am I like, if I want to run a program, or I want to start a business, or I want to paint, or something, anything, are you ready for that to happen? If you're in your job and you say, I want more money and I'm stuck at a certain level of income, are you prepared? Have you done the things you need to do to move up to that next level in your job? Are you truly prepared? Did you take the class? Did you do the extras? Are you ready? See, here's the thing for me personally. Sometimes, I'm running a business, and sometimes you get caught up in the day-to-day, the grind, and you get distracted. And you're wondering, how can I move to that next level? How can I get up to that next level? And you get frustrated. Because you feel like you're stuck. But you're so stuck doing the daily grind and grinding away that you're not preparing. My coach always tells me, my business and life coach, he always says to me, Alvin, I want you to take 3 days of solitude. 3 days to yourself, just for planning. You go nowhere with no one. You just find a place, a cottage, or wherever a hotel room, it doesn't even matter. But I want you to be away from people, in solitude, take a journal, and start planning what you want to get done. So, but you know what? I've been so busy doing that I haven't taken the time. So I'm thinking to myself, if an opportunity came up, I'm doing very well, because here's the thing about the ladder. Wherever you are now, you're going to make a goal to go to that next level. But the thing is, there's levels. There's levels above it. And sometimes what will happen is you get the goal, especially if you set it fairly low, and wherever you are now, you might set the goal, and at the time it seems pretty high, but you're going to get it. What have you got planned beyond that? Because what's going to happen is you're going to hit the goal, and you're going to hit frustration. Because you're going to wonder, what's happening? I've achieved all these things, and I feel stuck. That's because you got to keep planning. You got to go bigger. You got to go bigger. Human beings are constantly evolving, and they're constantly moving forward. That's why we got to where we have now. That's why you can watch me on this YouTube and all these social medias, because we're constantly growing. We're made to grow. We weren't made to stand still. So what's going to happen is you're going to hit your ceiling of your goals. You're going to get them all. I'm pretty sure if you keep at it, you will get all your goals. But you got to keep planning. All the successful people will tell you that. They're very surprised. I remember watching Whitney Houston, an interview with Whitney Houston, and at 18, I think she was 18 years old, 19, whatever it is, she hit success, like massive success. If you remember her career back in the day, she just out the park. And she said after that she was depressed. She got depressed because that was everything. She set her goal and she hit it like overnight. It almost seems like overnight. She's 18, 19 years old. She was the darling of the world, and she hit her mark too early. So what I'm getting at here is, what I'm saying is, are you prepared for success? Because you're going to hit all your goals that you set. I'm guaranteeing you, if you persist, you will hit all your goals. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if you didn't set a goal to do where you are now. Actually, sometimes what happens is we don't plan and we end up somewhere. But wherever you set a goal is, whatever it is to get that job or pass that degree, or you end up getting it. But you need something bigger. Human beings were made to move, to strive, to grow. So you got to make a goal bigger. And then I'm asking you, once you hit the goal, are you prepared for something beyond that? Or are you just going to settle? And that's what happened to me. I got to keep on striving. I got to keep on making bigger goals. And I tell you, it's not going to be easy, because sometimes when you come from a poor background or low socioeconomic background, the goals you set at the time seem so massively big, but you're going to hit them. And then beyond that, it's going to be kind of scary. This is where it gets scary, because with great power comes great responsibility, and you're going to go through a lot. The hero's journey, you're going to go through a lot of pushback on your own self. Anyways, there's a lot to go through. But my main point here, let me zero this in, is, are you ready for success? Are you planning? Are you ready? Are you distracted? You say you want something, but are you ready? If it came up and got you today, are you ready for it? Have you got it on paper? What you want to do, what you want to be, what you want to have, who you want to be around, how much you want to make, what's your weight, whatever it is. Are you prepared for that opportunity? Because that's what they call luck. When preparation meets opportunity, that's what they call good luck. Because you've been prepared and the opportunity comes. Because right now, if an opportunity came up, are you ready to take it? Are you ready for that promotion if the boss came up and offered you the promotion? Are you ready for the business opportunity, the sales of that course you've been planning, the book you wanted to write, whatever? Are you ready for it? So think about that, and you tell me if you're ready for success, or are you just, because if you're not ready, then I don't want to hear any complaints. Zero complaints if you're not ready for success. But if you think you're not ready, I would say get ready and keep planning, because you don't want the opportunity to come along and you're not ready and somebody else scoops it up because they are. All right, so check it out, get your journal out. What do you want? What are you ready for? And let's take advantage of all the opportunities that come in front of us. All right, check out our website, the Center for Healing and Peak Performance.com, JourneyToPersonalGreatness.com. Visit me on my social media. This week I'm talking about the winner's brain on my social media, and then I'll feature it on Saturday. On Friday and Saturday is going to be my greatness event. Check it out. We'll put a poster in the insert. Lots coming up, going online. My passion is to help end needless suffering and help you be courageous enough to constantly pursue what brings you joy, and we call it personal greatness. All right, until Wednesday, peace and love.
Up and tie your shoelace. Don't worry about them haters, send them bouquets. Get that dough in a few ways. Pack your tears up inside your suitcase, cause it's a long ass road. Sometimes it's overbearing, feels like a plane's cargo, or just having dreams of job of mercy or law goes. I love them shits, but I don't wanna pay a car note. I puff a little